Hey everyone, this is Nikit, and I'm just gonna start posting videos like these on my YouTube because I heard from Charlie Morgan like he wants people to do Imperium Academy challenge 0 to 10K per month, something to I guess free advertisement for him. But I went it. I'm going through this course right now, and it's fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh my lord, really good course. But that thing stuff aside, set aside. Like I also want to start posting content on my YouTube because YouTube just gives you so much more leverage, creates human connection, whatever. So yeah, in this video we're going to go through four things. First is where am I at with my business right now? What am I struggling with? A recent win, whichever, whatever, and where am I going with my setup? Like what's my goal? Like what I'm focused on right now? Where am I at with my business? So right now I am at a very interesting point because like 2 months ago in February, that a lot has happened. But just for someone who has no idea about me, from the past 2 years I've been doing DM setting. So been DM setting. I wanted to get rich. I wanted to learn a skill. I thought that okay, DM setting might be a good thing. I got into the game. Honestly, got a bit lucky. Got me met with the right people and just worked hard and got to a really good offers. Like made a good amount of money, and then I decided to stop working on that offer in November because I thought that I just wanted to do my own thing. Plus, I was super stressed out. I was just like I just didn't want to do war. It was really stressful for me, and didn't like being part of the team. Didn't like anything. Just hated everyone. Hated my job. So I decided that okay, have a little bit of saving, and I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna start my own personal brand. I'm gonna start my own fitness content in November last year, November 2025. I did that for a month. I went to the gym. I built a really good physique, something that I was proud of. But then I realized that okay, money is the answer. I need to make money, and I don't really give a fuck about the fitness influencer thing. Like being honest, I don't really give a fuck, and whatever. And then I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and maybe just change my niche. Change my niche, go to a different niche, and I tried that, tried to share my journey online, tried all that shit. And in February, while I was trying to learn and trying to all do all these things, my boss, my previous, I won't call him my boss, I will say my previous client who I was working with for DM setting, he texted me saying that, hey man, can you work with us? Like basically, we ended up working something out, and he needed a DM setter to work on one of his offers. And he said that, hey, I know you're focusing on your own business, but if you want, you can focus, like, go ahead and give fucking 6 7 hours to this offer, and the rest of the time you can focus on working on your own stuff. I don't fucking mind, and you can create a good little cash flow for yourself because business requires cash. Business, like the type of business that I'm in, it requires like a little bit of cash. And if you're from India, yeah, that little bit of cash might be a lot of cash for you. So it's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. And I needed cash back then. Like in February, I needed cash really bad. I just got a close friend of mine fucking basically robbed me for like 18,000 rupees, which is not a lot of money, but it's a decent amount of money. You know what I mean? So he did that, and I was like, "Fuck me! I'm gonna go ahead and like I'll have to start DM setting again." In the beginning, I fucking hated it. I still hate it. I don't give a fuck. I hate the job. Fuck it. But yeah, I know that work is work, and work. No, everybody's sort of respect the work. So in the past month, today's March 20. Past month, I've been grinding my face off, working, setting appointments, being emotionally neutral because being a good, being a good client, I guess. Being a killer, I'll say that. We made a ton of money. I think we made around 40,000 cash collected for the company, and I have around $2,500 in commissions for me in the past 30 days. And that's a fuckload of money. Like I've never done that ever. And a lot of that is like thanks to Charlie Morgan because Imperium Academy, I watched the self transcendence course, oscillatory life cycles and trial by fire like fucking 4 or 5 times. Each video 4 or 5 times, by the way. Fucking insane video. Like opened my fucking brain. Goat. Charlie Morgan is a goat. And his Right now, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I have 2.5K coming in like fucking 10, 20 days or whatever, because bank processing, and I get paid at the end of the month. Leave it. But I'm also at a point where I'm just like, I don't want to keep doing DM setting anymore. I want to scale to 10K, 20K per month. 20K per month is my goal. And I want to do that. And I want to do that in India, because why the fuck not? I don't have the skills. Number one, I don't have the skills. I don't have the cash flow. I don't have the money in order to fucking build that kind of thing. Because let's say if you're starting an agency, and you want to start an agency in English speaking countries, you will need some sort of capital to be able to cold call these countries, because you have to buy a US phone number, you have to buy a subscription for that, like how many calls you make. You need some sort of capital. Maybe it's not a lot, maybe it's $200 per month, but you need some sort of capital. Then you need the fucking balls to do it, the pain you have to go through, all that stuff. And there's a whole bunch of shit, so also I don't have a good laptop. Like there are a ton of things which are on in my way right now, and I'm just focused on taking it one thing at a time. Because something that I learned from Sam Owens is the mentor of Charlie Morgan, and also he's a billionaire now. He's also co-partner, co-owner of School, with School, Skool, the platform which is co-owner of Alex Ramosi is the co-owner. Fucking go to people, honestly. So yeah, he's a billionaire, multi-billionaire at this point. Both of them, Sam Owens and Alex Ramosi, both are multi-billionaires. So I thought that, okay, I guess I can learn a little bit from these guys. Sam Owens taught me the importance of chunking bigger goals. I'm gonna tell my biggest goal. Like, I don't tell this goal to anyone. I made like one 60-second video on this, and even in that video, I didn't talk about it. I've been looking at this goal every day from the past 2 months, and I will say this, like, yeah, it might seem unrealistic, it might seem stupid, materialistic, whatever. I don't give a fuck, but I would love to live in a reality where that thing exists. I want to be driving a BMW M4, just because I love that car, and have the financial freedom to travel wherever I want, whenever I want, and that is fucking it. Just that. I want to drive that car, have the financial freedom. Now, in order to get that kind of financial freedom, I'll at least need to be making 30 to 40 thousand dollars per month. That is roughly, let's say, 30, 40 lakh per month in profit. So I'm not overthinking about the taxes and blah blah blah, because taxes are going to eat a lot of my shit. But I just want to get to a point where I'm doing 30, 40 grand in revenue with my businesses. If I can do that, I'm more than happy, bro. I'm more than happy. And let's be realistic here. It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. Like, I'm telling you, it's fucking impossible. The only way you get to that level, in my opinion, is you need to have a lot of skills, you need to be focused, and you need to put a ton of time into whatever the work that you're doing. I don't have any skills. I don't have like, I'm kind of distracted. Like, I'm focusing on like two little things right now. I have a job, sorry, I have the setting thing that I'm doing, and I am also hitting the gym a little bit, spending my time there. I have like times like where I'm distracted, all that shit. So my time is very, very here and there. Like, I'm being stupid, honestly, like with a lot of things. But yeah, someone said that go ahead and chunk your goal down. Like, this is the goal that I told you. It's not a 1 year goal. It's like a 10, like 5 to 7 year goal. 5 to 7 year goal. So I'm 20 right now. I wish to do that till I'm 27, 28. I think that is more realistic if I focus on learning and getting my skills up. So let's focus on this year 2026. What is realistic in this year? A few months ago, I thought that the most realistic thing that I can do is read books, because I just have nothing to do. I need knowledge. I need knowledge fucking desperately. And knowledge has been the biggest, sorry, ignorance has been the biggest mistake of my life. Like, whenever, like, there are opportunities that exist, there are things that I could say that I don't say because I don't know I could say that, you know? So it's about what you don't know, in my opinion. So I went ahead and bought these books. Principles by Ray Dalio. This book, Psycho Cybernetics, I haven't read it completely. I haven't read any of these completely. Also bought this book, which is Good to Great by Jim Collins. Fucking awesome book. I haven't read it by the way. I just heard it from Sammons. But yeah, about these books, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on reading 12 books this year, 2026. And if I can read 12 high quality business books, and I can focus on collecting cash with my current job, I can go ahead and the fuck is that? Yeah, my bad, there's someone messaged me. But I can go ahead and focus on my long term goals, so I can go ahead and get a better setup. Right now the laptop that I have, I don't want to show it to you guys, but I just fuck it. It's a 15-year-old, maybe close to 12-year-old. It's an old ass laptop. You can't do shit on this. Like, the camera doesn't work. It might break down anytime. I don't fucking know. Like, it's a really old laptop. You cannot do a lot of things on this. Simple tasks only. So I need a MacBook, and I think MacBook Air is a really really good thing to buy. It's only $1,000, roughly 1,100 $1,200. I have that kind of money right now. My bad. I'll be getting that kind of money by with commissions. But here's the thing: I made a promise with my dad this year that we are gonna be. It's so fucking personal, bro. I don't think I should say this. Oh, fuck it. I'm not saying this shit. But yeah, I need, I need, I need 5 grand set aside. 5 grand, roughly 1,500 grand set aside for a bigger project that me and my dad are doing. And it's not a distraction. Trust me, it is going to be a bigger thing, which is going to accelerate the BMW and the location freedom and all that. It is an investment. I've thought about it a lot, and I'm going to have to do it sooner or later. So I might as well do it right now. So yeah, that is a fucking huge, that's going to be a huge thing this year, that which is going to be happening. But yeah, right now I need 5K for that, and I need to work on improving a setup and focus on acquisition of skills, which I'm doing by watching Charlie Morgan videos every day, watching videos from Hormozy, watching videos from whoever I can find wherever I have time. I'm not going to the gym that much, but yeah, we'll fix that going forward. That was where I'm at with my business. I went ahead, I said a lot. But yeah, what am I struggling with right now? So yeah, hold on. I'm a little tired. Water, please. Fuck. I'm struggling with my mindset. It's stupid to say, but yeah, this is Charlie Morgan. Sorry, yeah, Charlie Morgan lingo, which he says something like, there are a few things in business that you struggle with. It could be knowledge, it could be outreach, it could be whatever. Like, there are components of business, and mindset is, matter of fact, a big component of business. Mindset, your beliefs, how you think, how you act, your behaviors, everything falls into the same fucking umbrella. Right now I am feeling a lot content, and I need to work on that, and I need to work on increasing what my minimum standards are with business, with the amount of money that I have saved up in my bank account, with the amount of hours I work every single day, with the amount of, like, how much I eat, how much I how fast I reply to people, how fast I am with my the work in general. Like, I need to focus on improving these standards, and I have not been doing that because from the past 3 days I've been procrastinating on this from the past 3 days, on watching the fucking self transcendence videos again, because I watched them so fucking many times. They are so good, but there's still so much information there which I need to watch again and which I need to absorb again. There's some action items there which I haven't done completely, but I need to focus on doing that. And I know that there's an answer there. I know that I can do it. So that is my action item for that, which is like, watch the self transcendence modules, watch the oscillatory life cycles, watch the trial by fire, watch the polarity paradox. I haven't finished that one, but yeah, if you don't know what that is, like, these are like the titles of the videos. Crazy, right? I know, like, they are great. Watch it if you are watching in the future. Yeah, that's that. A recent win I had is what I do. Yeah, I've been very very emotionally neutral recently, which is awesome because I have a past of making extremely stupid mistakes, which I think everyone do. Everyone has that kind of past, but in business, I think it's super important to be extremely emotionally neutral, extremely like not having emotion. Like it gets me like I don't like being excited, especially like with related with money. Like we made a lot of money last month, a lot of close deals, a lot of cash collected, and I'll say I was not excited for any of it, and that is a good thing because when you get excited, when you get emotional about the wins, you also get emotional like when you don't when you don't hit your whatever like when you don't hit your goals and you like negative emotions when you apply them to your behavior because a lot of people do, which I also used to do, which I'm trying to stop and I've kind of stopped it. They hurt you. Like let me give you an example. You are in a bad mood or you feel cringe about something or you're feeling really good. Out of excitement or out of let's say out of excitement, you could go ahead and say the wrong thing in the team chat or in the group chat, whatever, and set the wrong expectations, which is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you because data is the only thing that matters. Every single day data matters. Data, like, you cannot win business. This is just my opinion, man. You cannot win business with emotions. Of course, like emotions do play a big role, but yeah, man, like data about I just want data. I just want emotional. I would rather be a robot than emotionally happy fucking. I don't want to be happy. Give me the money. Don't care. So yeah, that's a recent win I had, which have been like super emotionally neutral with everything that is going on with the business, and I have caught myself in the last week 3 or 4 times making some emotional decisions. But at the last fucking second, I caught myself because I had such a bad experience of like whenever I make an emotionally charged decision or like I'm not in a good mood or I'm really in a good mood, that emotion, like that thing, like it never ends well. It's always comes to bite. Even if it doesn't right now, it always like something happens, and then I'll have to be a little more neutral about it, a little more objective about handling the situation. But yeah, that's that. Where am I going with my business? That is something I already told you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing on improving the setup. So in the upcoming months, I'll buy a MacBook. First of all, I'll go and I'll set aside the 5 grand. I'll buy the MacBook. I will buy a better mouse. I'll just improve little things in my life. I'll focus on hitting the gym a little bit more consistently, eat more consistently because like my biggest problem is that I just undereat. I just fucking I undereat. I focus on working more. I don't like. I have a consistent sleep schedule, but I also self sabotage that fucking schedule a lot of times, which I need to stop. But yeah, these are like the things where like I am gonna be focusing on for the next few months. And yeah, this was the video I wanted to make. I hope you guys I don't think you guys learned anything, but yeah, this is like just think of it as a diary entry. If anyone is watching this, like go ahead and comment. Or you can message me on my Instagram. I'm gonna be I'll add it in the description if you want to take any advice from me because I don't know, man. I've been in the business space for like 2 years now. I don't like giving advice to people, but if there's someone who is actually really struggling and don't know where they want to go, and they would love to hear anything from someone who has been in the space for a while, I think that's fucking valuable. So I don't talk with people, but like if you genuinely want any help, like go and text me on Instagram. I will reply as long as you're not an arrogant fuck. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you guys. Bye.